G'day scrappers, just done a couple of pickups and I thought I'd go through and have a look at some oddball stuff that's come from this job. I've actually I've got to go back tomorrow and do it all again. Mostly tomorrow it's just a lot of phones, scrap metal and stuff. But yeah, I had to actually go and do a school on the way back. It was only a small job, so I did cram in some things. Couple of laptops, some monitors. But yes, there's some real unusual items that I kind of haven't seen before. PBX sort of stuff. Yeah, we'll have a look. All right, I'll just get rid of this. Don't know what sort of laptops they are, but I prefer not to take the bags, but they give me the bags, so I just take them and deal with them. Okay, so the monitors, I don't get much for them. I get a few bucks. The bigger the better, obviously. And yeah, just want to go through and have a little look. I'll deal with these laptops. At least they've got the power supplies and everything like that. Alright. I've got my other van full of scrap metal. This is just Irony Alley. That's got to go probably next week. But yeah, I've got to do a scrap metal run. And now I've got to get my trolley out. So I couldn't get it out when I went to the school, so I had to carry everything out by hand to my... Oh, okay. So this is just, they're not cell phones, they're just regular. A lot of boxes, so I'm going to have to deal with them. And these are servers. I've got these before, not the blue ones. They're call serve Adcom. Yeah, nice. And these things, yeah, we'll just check them out. So they're Panasonic TDA620 hybrid IP PBX. Okay, so it's for obviously their phone system. There's a lot of plastic in these things, so it doesn't feel like there's a great deal inside. I'm gonna open one and see what it's like. I reckon there's probably not going to be much of a circuit board in there, but we've still got to deal with it. Okay, a lot of these phones, and they're not IP phones, so these are digital hybrids. So the boxes aren't going to be the circuit boards aren't going to be that spectacular. IP phones a lot better, and I did get a lot of these older school laptops here, so they're running Windows XP, Centrino. Not something that my buyer would buy. I'll just take the RAM out of it and deal with it. All right, and a lot of these little monitors, don't know if my buyer would take them. We'll try. Yeah, these things, so they're part of the Panasonic hybrid IP PBX. So okay, well, it looks like there's a few little boards in there. Cool. Yeah. It's hard to pack this van, especially because I don't want things smashing up against the walls. So yeah, I just got to deal with these monitors first, just one by one. get rid of them. Oh, there's more scrap metal to go. All these laptops here, they're all scrap laptops. Going to scrap buyer. But these monitors should be alright. Alright. Well, I'll just keep pulling things out, and then yeah, just wanted to go through a few items. The PABX systems, these servers, and yeah, just see what we get. Oh, there's actually some boxes of circuit boards. They're not spectacular, but still, they're circuit boards. Hey, that's what I want. And gosh, there's some real heavy platform things. These are just handsets. So let me just start tightening this up. Hopefully these servers are good. And I got quite a few iPads from the school, but this is the only PC. It's actually a HP server, Z200 workstation, i5. So i5 is good. I dare say I'm going to have a lot of cardboard when I'm done today. All right, let me get rid of this. I'm going to have a lot of phones today and tomorrow. So I'll just do that. All right. Yeah. I'll probably do a bit of a scrap session on one of each of these. Bloody handsets. Gosh, look how many. And they don't even have cords. They go as dirty as pressing steel. All right. Yep. More of these. I don't even know if I've got the key. I'm going to have to probably break through them. What a nightmare. More handsets. This is the third box of handsets. Junk, but oh well, get rid of them. Ah, there's all the cable for the white ones. That's good. Handy. Now, wow. Okay. Huge power supplies, and so doesn't look like there's a great deal to them, or these ones anyway. they, yeah, at best it's going to be a mid-grade board, but going to have to remove all this steel. There were better ones. All right. Okay. Oh. Wow. So these are just sort of like they're Panasonic. They're some kind of docking station. They're not a docking station, but so I think okay. So these are super heavy, but the front here, this is all aluminium, and yeah, give me a chance to look into one anyway. Oh, yeah, they're heavy. Yeah, too good to pass up. Certainly not worth throwing into Irony Alley because it's such thick, strong aluminium. Yeah. I might actually look them up and see what, there is a part number, so see what they are. Who knows? All right, so what is this? Okay, camera housing. Oh no, yeah, Irony Alley. Not worth taking these apart to get a tiny little board. It's not that many anyway. Okay. Now, that's more like it. Ready scrapped out boards. Just go mid-grade. Yeah. Oh yeah. Interesting boards. It's all kind of networking kind of boards. A lot of these in a little plastic thing, but they're a good little board. That's cool. This is a good box. Already scrapped out stuff. Wow. Awesome. It's like a little television thing. 100 meters of coax cable. Data master. CCTV cable, 100 meters. Wow. There you go. You never know. I'll just keep that. Might come in handy one day. Nothing's getting cheaper, so yeah. Okay, so this is like a control panel where they got it all done. Yeah, gonna have to work these out. There's quite a few of these. All right, let me keep moving. Okay, what nightmare is in this box? Phones, yay! Wow, and to think there's a lot of phones coming, so it's not the greatest pickup. I've got a couple of display monitors. There is a couple of PCs. Yeah. Goodness. Well, we get all kinds of things, don't we? Junk. Okay. Phones. Okay. Well, at least they're IP phones. Get better boards. How's these connectors? Nice gold pins here. How's that? That's a weird connector. Junk, junk, junk. Okay. There's all the iPads. The only thing is that these are the older school iPads, so they got the long charge, so that shows that it's an older one. Unfortunately, if they're the short one, the small charger, they're more modern, and we can actually sell them. These are, yeah, it really depends. From schools, a lot of time they're locked, so if they're locked, there's nothing anyone can really do. All right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 24 iPads and 2 chickens. Another server. Good. PC. Yay, PC. Quite an old one. Just too old to sell and too new to be really worth much as scrap. Oh wow, there's a lot of these Panasonic things. Here's another Windows XP PC. Again, too old, but still too new to be anything special. Let me guess. Phones? Phones. Kind of, you get over phones after a few years of scrapping eWaste. Nice monitor. That's scratched up. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, a few PCs. So that's good. I think there was about 5 laptops with this batch. plus a couple from the school, plus all the iPads. Yeah, those blue servers, they look pretty good. I don't think they're going to be loaded, but still. Look. Already almost got a full bin. Keyboards, monitor. Oh yeah, there we go. 3 more HP laptops. Okay. Windows Vista. A few of the keys have been taken out. Windows Vista. They're not anything spectacular. My gosh. So many of them. Look how many of them. I've got about 20 of them, I think, all up. I wonder what's in them. It's got to be one board. Oh, more phones. My gosh. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of plastic to deal with. Ah, bugger. Crappy boxes as well. Nothing worse. Well, I've already filled up 1 bin of phones. Goodness. I'm going to just have to do oh yeah, there's more coming tomorrow. So, another bin. That was awkward, but the job got done. Oh, look at these crappy things. It's just an attachment to a phone extension to get more numbers. Well, I might even give them to my board buyer, who is a plastic recycler. I might not even scrapping them out. The non-IP phones, they're just not worth it. They don't have much of a circuit board, and then you're just doubling up on plastic. I'd rather give them to my mate, where he can he'll just put them straight through the shredder and shred them all and be done with it. Okay, I can't get the other side of the door open because I've got a box that's jamming it. Okay, so these are before my battery rudely interrupted. Yeah, these are error nets, I think. Weird ones, because I've never seen Panasonic's, and only got 2 antennas. They're not. Yeah, I don't think they're error nets. They may be just some kind of yeah, weird. Oh, we'll scrap them out, check them out. Whatever we get out of them, we get. So the printer, I'm throwing that straight into scrap steel. All I do is take out the printer cartridges, toner or whatever's in there, and then alright. Got a few sealed boxes. Who knows? Probably phones. Open up when I take them in the back. I'm a bit weary of sealed boxes. God knows what it could be inside. It could be, you know, just absolute rubbish, plastic, or even worse, and just end up being a garbage man for them for free, you know. Okay, let's take a peek. What have they dumped on me? Okay, full boxes. It would be nice if they were boxes of chocolates or something. Aristotle. What is Aristotle? Oh gosh. I think they're phones. They're Aristotle phones. So they even have a battery compartment in here. I might check them out. Oh yeah, it's got a little NIMH battery. I might look one up. There's only 5 in the box. What's this one? This one doesn't look new. It's just a it's these little Asus monitors, and yeah, well, these ones have got the stands. They're only tiny. I'm not sure if my buyer will want them, but you never know. I can't do much else with them, so even a couple bucks each or $1 each or whatever, as long as they're going in the right area. These things, oh, put up there, yeah. So I'm going to do a scrap session with these different units, and then obviously I've got a whole heap of these ones, but they're so light I can't see much in there. Okay, so there are big display TVs. They're not actual TVs, you know, they link them up. Phones, well, at least I had phones. At least they gave me about 5 PCs and those servers and some laptops. Otherwise it wouldn't have been worth it. Kind of almost still isn't. I hate this when they put monitors inside boxes. They're heavy enough. And what are these? Looks like more monitors, brand new. All right. Yep, and they sure are. It's those little Asus monitors, I think. More phone stuff. There's probably a little board in there. Telephone recording adapter. Not sure. Whew. They're really not worth scrapping out. I might take one off, have a look anyway. But they've got to get out of this van. There we go. And they're totally not sellable. The display screens. Same with everything. They get upgraded so quickly. And no one's going to install an old one. Because, you know, probably costs thousands to install a whole bunch of them. They put them all together. So they want to make sure that they're going to work. Alright, well, that's it, guys. I'll just finish up here with these phones and all that. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a look at a random eWaste pickup. You just don't know what you're going to get when everything's in boxes, you know. So, well, you know, some things are good, interesting, some things not so. All right. Yeah, and I did the little school, so yeah, unfortunately, like I said, these ones are the old school with the 1 inch wide charger slot. If they were the small ones, definitely sellable, but they're still good ones. These are 16 gigabytes by the looks of them. Good condition. If they're not locked, they're still got to be worth a couple bucks each. Because you can't sell tablets as scrap laptops. They're a different thing, but I could never work out with my scrap buyer where to put them, what category, because there's really not much of a category, and they don't like to recycle them for some reason. But anyway, guys, so yeah, I'm going to do a video on the 3 different items, might be 4, yeah, as well as the blue servers that I got. Might do a bit of a package scrap, just to check out what's inside them, quite unusual. So apart from that, I hope that was a bit of fun. Keep scrapping, and yeah, look out for the scrap video.